Thinking about buying a home in Nashville, Tennessee, or looking at homes for sale in Nashville, Tennessee, 12 South is definitely a neighborhood you want to put high on your radar. It's a super bougie, wonderful neighborhood, highly regarded, highly talked about here with the locals in Nashville, and of course, people who've moved here from out of state. So 12 South is the topic of today's YouTube video. We're so excited to tell you everything about living in that wonderful community. Hi, my name is Lorene Hetherington. I'm with hetheringtonteam.com and Parks Realty. I have the pleasure of leading a luxury team of agents who specialize in buying and selling homes in the Nashville area. So if you know someone who's thinking about moving to Nashville, or perhaps maybe a company that's thinking about moving to town, it's a very business-friendly city with taxes and many implications with taxes. So a lot of businesses move here from all over. If you know someone who's thinking about moving to Nashville, Tennessee, feel free to text me or call me, and we're happy to get on the phone and talk to them about any questions that they may have. But more importantly, when they come to town for a home tour, we'll block off time in our calendar to take them into the neighborhood so they can find that perfect spot. We're all about helping you buy a house, get a fresh start, and live your best life yet. Today, we want to hunker down and talk about 12 South. Undeniably one of the most talked about neighborhoods in Nashville, Tennessee. It's got tons of things to go see and do, restaurants, boutiques, coffee shops. It's definitely a place where even locals here in Nashville go on the weekends. So there's lots of pros and a few cons. We're going to get to them at the very end of the video, so be sure to stick around and check out the entire scoop on 12 South. Let's start with location. 12 South is, of course, south of the city of Nashville. It's near Belmont University. It is bordered by Wedgwood Avenue to the north and 440 to the south. Not a really large area. And again, it's a neighborhood south of the city of Nashville. It is about a half-mile stretch along 12th Avenue South. It's 7 minutes south of the heart of the city and about 20 minutes to the airport. So if you need to be downtown a lot or you travel in and out of the airport a lot, then this is a great place for you to consider living. About 4,000 people live in 12 South. It has a reputation of being a neighborhood that attracts just as many locals as tourists, and it has some of the most iconic murals that you see all over Instagram, so lots of out-of-towners come and take photographs. There are tons of things to do in 12 South. For restaurants, we've got Edley's Barbecue, Bar Taco, Urban Grub, Locust, Burger Up, and 12 South Tap Room, which has been in the neighborhood since 2006. Five Daughters Bakery is definitely a must-see. It's a popular donut destination that's just off the main drag. For coffee, lots of places to go. Of course, Portland Brew and Frothy Monkey. Stores, you can find just about anything here in 12 South. Buck Mason is a classic menswear pieces which you can pick up upscale tees, pants, or button-ups. Made in Tennessee. I love this place. It's a great place to shop for gifts. Of course, everything made locally here. Ranger Station is a fabulous place to buy candles, cologne, and room spray. You've got Draper James. That's on the map thanks to celebrity and Nashville Rays founder Reese Witherspoon. Her boutique has lots of Southern charm, clothing, and accessories. You'll love this. Also Findley's and Emerson Grace boutiques. Lots of places here in 12 South. All kinds of businesses that sell everything from upscale clothing, candles, and home decor items. You can literally eat and shop your way through 12 South. It's a big draw for people living in 12 South because it has so much walkability here. It's so fun, and it's just a strip of loveliness. Okay, let's talk about real estate. You will find a mix of condos, townhomes, but mainly single-family homes in 12 South. In the last 6 months, a market snapshot. For sale, we've had 44 homes for sale. 3 are coming soon. 19 are currently in contract. And in the last 6 months, we've had 80 closings or 80 home sales in the 12 South area. The average time on market is 35 days. That means from when these homeowners put their signs in the ground to when they are actually in contract, it's about 35 days. That is surprisingly a little bit long for 12 South, but I think it's just due to the fact that the interest rates are a little bit higher. So 35 days is the average times on market. For condos, you can get into 12 South for $350 to $450, but it's rare. And you're going to find a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, about 700 square feet. So they're going to be small and expensive. For houses in 12 South, I definitely think that there is a couple of tiers. The first one is older homes built in 1920 to 1930. They're smaller and definitely in an historic overlay with small yards. You'll find these homes around $900 to $1.2 million. At that price, you will definitely have to renovate. I have found some 18 to $900,000 homes that really just need everything done to them, but people buy them for the location. The second group of homes are really 1.3 to 1.8 million. They're either renovated older homes or some new construction that's built around that 2015 mark. They're newer homes, but they definitely fit into the character of the neighborhood. You'll find lots of craftsman style homes with front porches that blend in with this charming neighborhood. And the third group of homes, the upper tier, that's the price point of 2.5 to 3.5 million here in 12 South. It's either an historic home gutted to the studs or a brand new home. At this price point, you're going to likely find a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home, about 3,500 square feet with a 2-car garage. You're also likely to find a dadu, which is a separate living area above the garage that's fully an additional living area. It's perfect for in-laws, nannies, rent it to a grad student, an in-house studio, tons of options. The majority of homes in 12 South are built between 1920 and 1940. So they are older homes. And if you've lived in an older home, you know what I'm about to say. They're going to constantly need maintenance and updates. So if you are one of those people that just don't want to do anything to their home, plug and play, move in, drop off your furniture, and go to work the next day, 12 South may not be an option for you because these homes require constant attention and constant maintenance. That is part of the charm of living in an older neighborhood. I will tell you hands down though, 12 South is one of the most solid places to buy a home. The investment is off the charts. It is a landlocked area, which means there's no further room for growth. If they want to put up a new home, they literally have to tear down an existing structure. So I love that it's landlocked and it's also really close to downtown Nashville. So those two factors make it extremely valuable and a great place to put your money if you're looking at a home as an investment, which of course it always should be. If 12 South looks like a neighborhood that you are interested in, we'd love the opportunity to get on a phone call with you and talk a little bit about prices, neighborhoods, and homes. And if you like 12 South, but you feel like it might not quite be the fit, there are lots of neighborhoods and lots of options that are similar, but maybe not quite as pricey around the Nashville area. We would be honored to talk to you on the phone or when you come to town, take you out to show you some of these neighborhoods because we're all about helping you buy a home, get a fresh start, and live your best life yet. Be sure to give us the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you never miss fresh content. We'll see you next time.